Hi, crafters. I'm hoping that you can help me. I'm currently in the process of trying to declutter my crafting space. Um, I'm I've been going through my crafting supplies and trying to reduce and get rid of items that I don't use and haven't used in a long time. I'm going to do this in categories. So, my first category, as you can see, is just a whole bunch of lace, trim, ribbons, appliques, and so forth. So, I'll go through each one individually so that you can have a look at them in more detail. So, this first one is like a lacy, it's a lace with like kind of blue, light blue along the edges, and even in the middle. I have four pieces of this. So this one is about 39 inches, um, which is about three, 3 feet, a little over 3 feet, 3 feet and a quarter. This one, exact same, is this one is 39 inches as well. This piece is slightly bigger, 39 and a half inches. And then this last one is 40 inches. So again, it's all the same, roughly around the same size. Uh, Next, we'll go with this one. This is like a gathered trim. It's ivory with polka dots. And as you can see, it's like a whole bunch. This is 177.5 inches, or about 14, about four, a little less than 15 inches, or 15 feet, I'm sorry. So that's this. Um, let's see. Next, I have this. I don't know what you would call this. Like a rosette trim? So I don't know. There's about 10 of these flowers on this mesh that you could cut apart individually and use them. Um, let's see. I have these appliques, and there are 10 of these. Um, okay. Next, I have these little lace trims. This is a light blue. And I have two pieces. So one is 44 inches and the other one is 43 inches. Next, there's this one. Again, this is kind of light blue and white. One is 39 inches, the other one is 40 inches. Next, I have this trim. This is kind of like a maybe a dusty rose color. And let's see. One is 35 inches and the other one I think is 39 inches. Then I have this trim, which is a baby pink. And this one is 38 inches. Okay. Next, I have this trim. This is like a pink and blue with little pink flowers. So one is 37 inches and the other one is 38 inches. Oh, okay. Next, I have like this mint green trim. Can't tell which one is the front and which is the back. Anyways, this is what this one looks like. And as you can see, I have 5 of them. One is 41.5 inches. The other one is 44 inches. One is 43 and a half. Another one is 44 and a half. Well, actually, there's 2 that are 44 and a half inches. Next, I have 3 of these. It's like a very soft pink. Very, very sheer. So one is 50 inches, another is 52 and a half, and the last one is 44 and a half inches. Okay. This one is it's a little bit darker pink than the last one. One is 52 inches, one is 43 inches, and the third one is 43 and a half inches. Okay. This one is like, I think they're slightly different. They're kind of similar yet different. This one is a lot thinner than this one, and as you can see, it's a lot wider. than this one. So this one, oh goodness, took my little notes off. So I don't know if this one is, I think this one is 49 inches. And then I think this one is 55 and a half. Okay. I have this one, which is, oh, so this one is kind of like it's a light brown, very light caramel kind of color. It has a little gold trim at the edges. So one is 83 inches and the other one is 86 inches. Okay. Oh. So I have two of these. So one is like kind of a satiny ribbon with lace underneath. So one is excuse me, 40.5 inches. The other one is 50.5 inches long. I have this peach trim. And this one is 25 inches long. Okay. So this one, this lace is like a cream with green. One is 46 and a half inches. Well, actually, there's two that are 46 and a half inches. One is 48 inches, and the last one is 54 inches long. Okay, this trim, this is like it's kind of a very, very, very pale purple, maybe almost like, yeah, I think it's more purple. Very, very light purple. So one is 42 inches, one is 42 and a half inches, and the last one is 46 and a half inches long. Okay, This is a very, very vibrant pink with sequins. One is, actually, they're both 36.5 inches long. This is red trim. Oh, maybe that's the... So one is 43 inches, one is 42.5 inches, and the last one is 44.5 inches long. Okay. These I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're kind of this fuzzy brown with like a, I don't know, is that brown and white? So one is, I have two that are 72 inches. I have two that are 72.5 inches and one that is 71 inches long. Okay. This is like a cream colored lace. This one is 41.5 inches long. And here is another lace, red lace. Not getting a very good. So this one is 18.5 inches. This one is 38 inches long. This is another cream colored lace. This one is 38.5 inches long. Here's a blue ribbon trim. This one is 36.5 inches long. Here's a white and peach lace. This one is 25.5 inches long. This one is kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's burgundy. Um, it's like a brownish red. This one is 36.5 inches long. Here's like a yellow trim. This is 34.5 inches long. Here's another yellow lace. This one is 38 inches long. I would say that this is like in between white and cream. This is 41 inches long. Here is a brown lace trim. So one is 38 inches, one is 43 inches, and the last one is 58 inches long. Okay, so I have two of these. This is kind of very wide. So one is 72 inches long and the other one, this one is 144 inches. Here's a white trim. This one is 90.5 inches long. Oh no, I think I just messed this one up. I'm not actually sure about the length of these exactly. They will range between 37 inches to 73.5. So basically, there are two different ones that look very similar. So they kind of have the beading on the edge. One kind of has a rosette with the beading. So I kind of took the little notes off of the length of this. So I know this one is definitely 76 inches long. So this is the one that has, oh well, so all of them have the ribbon or the pearl and the rosette. So this one is 76.5 inches. There's another one exactly like that, but I want to say this is maybe 73.5 inches, but I'm not sure about that. And then the other four, they're similar yet different. So again, they have the rose, rosette, and pearl, but it also has like this longer lace down at the bottom versus this one. There's lace on either side, but it's not very long. So that's this one. So these, I want to say, ranges between 37 and 38 inches. And there's four of those. Then I have this brown crocheted trim. So I have two that are 45.5 inches long, one that is 42 inches, and one that is 42.5 inches long. Here is another cream color trim. This one is 39.5 inches long. I think it's, yes, it's cream. Here's a white with gold accent down at the bottom. This one is 161.5 inches long. Here's another white with gold trim. This one is 161.5 inches long as well. Here's this gold trim. So this one is 37.5 inches and this one is 144 inches long. This is white, a white lace trim. One is 37.5 inches long and the other one is 40 inches long. So here's like a lilac purple. light purple. So one is 34 inches and the other one is 35 inches. So here's this floral trim. One is 42 inches and the other one is 47 inches long. So here's this purple trim. One is 43.5 inches, one is 44.5 inches, and the last one is 49.5 inches long. Then I have this trim, purple trim as well. It's wider. This one is 68.5 inches long. This is like a gray. So one is 37.5 inches, the other one is 38 inches long. Here is I don't know, it has a heart design with little fringes or whatever coming down. This one is 73 inches long. Here's a cream. I believe this one is 88.5 inches long. I have this white with gold trim or gold detail down at the bottom. This one is 14 inches long. This is like a buttercream. One is 44.5 inches. One is 45.5 inches. And the last one is 52 inches long. This one is white, I believe. And this one is 32.5 inches long. Okay. So this is white. I have one that is 39 inches, one is 41 inches, one is 47, and the last one is 50 inches long. Here's this white one. This is 155 inches long. Okay, I think this is taking so long. I'm not going to tell you the length anymore. I'm just going to show you. Oops. So all of these are white. Here's another white one. We saw one similar to this in the beginning. However, they had little like holes where the scallops were. This one doesn't have holes. So more white. Oh yeah. So this is the one. This one has like little heart details with little holes in the scallop area. Oh, sorry. This one is also white. So far all of these are white. Here's another white. Again, this has no hole. This is also white. This is white. And then these are cream. This is also white. Very delicate. And then I have these. I don't know what you would call this. Would it be like a... Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Rosette mesh flower trim. I don't know. But it's quite long. I mean, you have a lot of flowers if you want to cut them out individually and use them, or if you want to just even cut it out in rows and use them.